Glad you could make it. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Corbin Carroll, ready to roll.
Off this afternoon, left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And with that, we're underway from LA. No dice. Crawford bolting towards it. Squeezes it. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now.
The designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Beltran digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. Stays with it. Foul. Oh, 1. The pitch. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2. Joe Adell shuffles into the box. Jones over to pick it up. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. They score a run in the frame, and now they're playing with the lead. Yoshinobu Yamamoto starting this ranked season matchup. It's a long road to the 9th inning, but I have a feeling you're the type who enjoys the journey. Crawford leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Strike 3. Yamamoto with a strikeout. Jose Altuve steps in. A ball from Yamamoto. Zips a fastball, but off target. Skips up some dust. It's the fastball for a strike. Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. Won't go away. And here's another payoff pitch. Staying alive. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swings and drills one. Going back. It's caught right at the wall. Stan Musial ready to test his timing for the first time today. The pitch to stand the man. That's in the dirt. Now in a two-strike hole. We'll do it again. The pitch. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Usual ready. In the air, out to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the second. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 1-run game, Jesus Mate steps in to deal with Garrett Cole. Doesn't connect. He was late. Altuve handles, throws to first, in time. Chris Bryant digs in.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Cole misses. A swing-free zone. Hit on the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Bryant grounds out. Ozzie Albies with his first trip to the plate today. That's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. 0-2 deals. Smith gets it to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Top half of the second. We're playing ranked here in Los Angeles. Glad you're with us. Mark McGwire leads off the inning. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. Throws one in the dirt. Late with the swing there. Skips up some dust. Hangs in there. Here's the pitch. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. On the money. Nice play.
Batting fifth, designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Goes with the curveball but misses. Oh. 2-1 is the count now. The one, the kick, the pitch. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single.
Batting sixth, catcher.
William Dill Smith ready to swing it. This guy has accomplished just about everything in his career. You confused him there. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Cutter misses.
That's inside.
Pasquantino under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Two gone now. Strolling to the plate as a member of the Last Ride series, Chipper Jones. Swing and a ground ball to first. And it's just foul. That was close. That's in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. All-Star, one on with 2 outs. Started to swing, and they rule it no swing. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Ball 4, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Xander Bogaerts ready to hit. Hits it on the ground to short. Mate. That does it for the second inning. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Vinny Pasquantino ready to roll.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Found the target to start the AB. Pasquantino gets a piece of it. Jones handles the chance. And one away. Jason Varitek up next to the dish.
Jason Varitek.
Roberts using his speed. This one is trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a rocket double.
Up next for Kansas City, left fielder
Corbin Carroll ready to swing it with a runner on second. Fakes the catch, and 2 away. Mike Trout, a real prankster stepping to the plate. In high school, he hit a walkie-talkie on his grandmother's dog and spoke through it, convincing her for a brief moment that the dog had learned to talk. 0-1 fires. Starts fastball, fastball. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Back in a flat. Dave Roberts is the leadoff hitter this inning. Puts a bunt down. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd.
At the plate for Dublin, left fielder Justin
Crawford up to bat next and lays off for a ball. On the ground up the middle. Albies. And 2 gone. Here's Jose
At the
Altuve.
plate for Douglas, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Cruise one. Puts it on the ground to short. Mate fields it cleanly. That's the third out. Inning over. 3 innings complete. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. Welcome back to Los Angeles. Garrett Cole preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Beltran in the box now and takes strike 1. No balls and 2 strikes. Stretches out and hauls it in. Joe Adell shuffles to the plate.
Right fielder, Joe Adell.
Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Front foot, heavy. Altuve gets there. He's under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The batter now, Jesus Mate. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up and 3 down. And the margin remains just 1 run. Good to have you with us. A beautiful day here in LA, where we have some more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Stan Musial leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled away. The 0-1. Strike 2 with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Throws one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Getting ready to hit, Mark McGwire. Hitless in his first trip to the plate.
Mark McGwire.
And that's sent foul. All-star. 1 down, bases empty. Misses Yamamoto's pitch. Out on the drop, 3rd strike. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber deals himself into the box. Goes with the curveball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Delivers a strike. Cuts in for a strike. Down low, it kicks away. So the drop, 3rd strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. So they send the minimum to the plate, and it's still a 1-run game. Chris Bryant gets us going in this frame. Grounded to 3rd his first time up. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Jones. One away here in the fifth. Ozzie Albies steps up as a parallel four card. Opens with a strike per usual. Swing and a miss. He was late. Bogaerts settles under it. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Next up here in the fifth inning, Vinny Pasquantino came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. McGuire, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Cole. Will Smith, ready to go.
Will Smith.
First pitch misses the plate. Ripped on the ground to third. Bryant throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the fifth. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones worked to walk his first time up. Opens with a strike. Jones fouls it away. 0-2. The pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. Close game here and ranked. Out of the zone with the cutter. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So up next to the dish, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
On the ground left side, Bryant. Third out, and the inning is over. So we head to the 6th, and it's still a tight 1-run contest. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Garrett Cole takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Altuve collects it. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Corbin Carroll. Fouls that off. Carroll waits. Bogaerts. 2 gone here.
Out.
So now the DH spot, Mike Trout. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Never a doubt. Doesn't connect. He was late. Bogaerts handles it. Out number 3. That wraps up the top of the 6th. More to come in the world. Dave Roberts hits leadoff this frame.
Center fielder, Dave Roberts.
Someone get him a compass. One the count. Out of the zone for a ball. And fouls it. The 2-2. Two-strike curve is fouled away. The 2-2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. The underhand flip, not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the All-Star.
Now the left fielder, Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford.
Fights it foul. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Look out, runner on the move. Board here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. He's in there. And just like that, the tying run moves up a base. Jose Altuve is the batter now. Runner breaks for third. Tag save. Stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Squirts away just a bit. Not finished yet. All-Star. Runner at third. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Stan Musial shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Foul ball. Musial waits. Count runs to 1-1. On the ground right side, Albies over to pick it up. We head to the 7th, and it remains a one-run battle. Carlos Beltran steps to the box to start the 7th. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Joe Adell strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Clubs one deep. And it's a foul ball. No thanks. Strike 3. Garrett Cole with the K. And now, Jesus Mate.
Number 84.
Crawford makes the grab. Bryant, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a hit. Beltran around second. Around third. He hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Up next for Kansas City.
Ozzie Albies at the dish with runners at the corners. McGuire handles the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Mark McGuire his lead off this inning. Freddie Freeman, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Skips up some dust. A strike from Yamamoto. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Albies over to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. He's just guessing. One now. Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Still breathing. Need to be surgical on the mound in this situation. Makes the count 2-2. Yamamoto with the strikeout. Huge pitch. And now it's Will Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Yeah, not touching that one. Welcome back to Hollywood, Los Angeles. Vinny Pasquantino is ready now to face Garrett Cole. It's a strike from Cole. Hauls it in for the out. Now at the plate is a proud member of the Egg Hunt series, Jason Varitek. Hits it foul. The Royals lead by a run late. That's in the dirt. Goes back to the changeup. Tight matchup here in DD. That was perfect destruction. Did you hear the sound that made? Kissed that ball goodbye. So they add some insurance, which is always a good thing here in ranked season. Corbin Carroll to the plate with the bases empty thanks to the Egg Hunt series home run. Roberts pulls it down. Mike Trout at the dish. Sir Anthony Dominguez on the mound now here in ranked season. He's into the game with the bases empty. Trout in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Into the basement for a ball. swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Beltran up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Spoils it. Back to the mound, it hit him. Recovers and gets the out to finish the inning. Nicely done and looks to be okay coming off the field. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action. Back here in a 3-run game. Chipper Jones leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. The Royals go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Jhoan Duran. Jones goes after that one for strike 1. The 0-2. Keeps it going. Here's the 0-2. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Xander Bogaerts steps up as a parallel 3 card. Now that's unfair. Got him in a blender. Throws one in the dirt. In the air, headed to right center. Beltran on his way over. Makes the grab after a long run. Dave Roberts now, a quick thinker with real-life speed, which is always a dangerous combo. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Hits it hard to short. The throw to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Final inning coming up from Los Angeles. The cleanup spot leads things off next. Joe Adell leads off up by 3. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Goes back to the sweeper. Now the count is 2-0. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. The All-Star make a change on the mound as they turn to Greg Weissert. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. 2-2 is the count now. In the air, headed to center. Roberts with an easy look. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jesus Mate steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Chris Bryant at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground to second. Altuve. There's one.
Got him.
That's all they get. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. You're all over it. It has some carry to it. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Pasquantino up now following that home run from Ozzie Albies. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Catches the plate with a fastball. Crawford showcasing his wheel. Hauls it in. That ends the frame. They scored. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. You've got a sizable lead, and just one job left. Finish then. Justin Crawford fouls away the first offering. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Fly ball left field. Carroll moves under this one. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Jose Altuve comes to the plate in the final frame. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Musial at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Catches a piece. Here's the pitch. 1-0-2. Good grief. Ball game.